Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary, Lost Angel, the Genius of Judee Sill. And this film focuses on the never-before-told story of folk rock icon Judee Sill, who very miraculously went from someone living in her car and within 2 years being on the front of Rolling Stone magazine. And this is from directors Andy Browne and Brian Lindstrom. And what's so impressive about this film is the way that there's so much empathy, there's so much care that goes into telling this story. And it's so inspiring in the way that they convey who Sill was, the struggles that she was going through, and how she leveraged her experiences through childhood and growing up and was able to put this through music and make such an impact and rise so quickly to in this landscape of folk music in terms of rock music, and making such an impactful influence and presence in this music scene. Because that's the thing, this music scene in the late 60s, early 70s was so miraculous because of, you have Canyon out in California where all the prominent musicians were all living at the time, and she fit right in. There's beautiful renditions, archival footage of her performances. You captured the spirit of who she is so authentically and beautifully in this film. And you also feel the influence, the impact, and the significance of her in this collage of musical acts and performers, because you hear from the likes of Jackson Browne, Linda Ronstadt, David Crosby, especially Graham Nash, and how she connected with all of these famous musicians and fit right into this landscape. Now, from a filmmaking standpoint, this is a pretty safe, straightforward, structured, and linear narrative of what her life and experiences were. This isn't going to blow you away from a filmmaking standpoint, or it doesn't really do anything unique or particularly different and particularly engaging in terms of the story. There's just a lot of heart, care, and passion that went into this documentary, and you can feel that from Browne and Lindstrom as they're telling the story. I learned so much about somebody who I knew nothing. Like, I had never heard the name Judee Sill before, but this impact of this documentary made me want to, go check out her music, see the influence, feel where her mastery of this folk music made an impact and influenced elsewhere. This film did what it intended to do in an efficient and empathetic way. And that's why I think this is a definitely worthwhile watching, especially if you're big into music. This is the kind of spotlight that's always great, finding some of those unsung heroes of music history to really sink your teeth into and learn about their perspective, their experiences, and their impact. But those are my thoughts on Lost Angel, the Genius of Judee Sill. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.